Well, Anthony Backhouse just checks his watch. Sheffield early press from Sheffield United down the middle. Marti Cifuentes' side taking some early chances. Andre Brooks is going to win it back on the right-hand side. He shows too much of the ball to Luke Thomas. Leicester will give it away again. Campbell back out to the right-hand side. Here's Brooks, goes down, thinks he's fouled, but Femi Sariki's going to work into the area. Sariki into the centre. It's going to be shot towards goal by Callum O'Hare. It's going to be blocked. Winks got it. Yeah! 65 seconds into the game. That is a nightmare for the Leicester City defence. They brought it all on themselves. And it is the former Fox who's come back to haunt his old club. He scored for the second weekend in a row. It's an absolute gift for Sheffield United. Leicester City 0, Sheffield United 1. And now Sheffield United will break with Cannon. Cannon through to Callum O'Hare. He's got Campbell to his left. It holds it up, plays it to Tyrese Campbell. Campbell into the area. It's deflected off a Leicester head. It's going to go over for a corner. The corner will come in from Burrows on this near side. He's going to hit it towards the back stick. It's going to be nodded away. Callum O'Hare is there, back into the mix. Felt fast away. O'Hare through a cross and will score. 25 yards out, Callum O'Hare. Leicester City again with a weak clearance, and it is O'Hare that gets his head over the ball. He's driven it into the ground. It's into the corner past Asmir Begovic. We've only played 4 minutes of the King Power, and Sheffield United are playing like kings here. O'Hare's 5th of the season. It is Leicester City 0, Sheffield United 2. That farce out to the right-hand side for the Foxes skipper, Ricardo Pereira, who drives forward. He will cross into the box. There's a header that flashes wide across goal from Patson Daka. Luke Thomas stands on the ball. He's going to give it away to Brooks. Cannon into a central area here for Tyrese Campbell. Callum O'Hare pulls to the left-hand side. Burrows on the overlap. O'Hare will find Burrows to the byline. Looks across the middle. It's going to be blocked out, though, by Ricardo Pereira. Out for a corner. Corner, far side of the field. City Peck. The Blades fans going through their repertoire of songs in the left corner. Here's Peck in towards the near post. Headed out. An overhead kick is attempted by Ben Mee. Yep, you heard right. City Peck with the ball over the top. He's looking out to the left-hand side for Mee. Ricardo Pereira doesn't take any chances. Here comes the corner far side from City Peck. Peck will go towards the back stick. Cannon is free. Can't get it towards goal. That is a huge chance. That's better from Leicester City, as here comes Steffi Mavididi on the left-hand side looking to take on Sariki. The ball comes into the area. Harrison Burrows is there. City Peck down the right-hand side. Andre Brooks on the chase, looking to get into Luke Thomas, who goes back to Begovic. Left-footed clearance, spins high in the air. Decordova-Reed will control, but he gives it away to O'Hare. Now Cannon tries to work away from his man. Good skills here from Steffi Mavididi. Brings it to the edge of the box. Brooks looks for a nibble. Mavididi to the far side, but there's Harrison Burrows. Here's farce into Thomas. Whips it down the left-hand side for Mavididi. The former Montpellier player with a step over. He's got Brooks and Sariki with him. Comes back to Luke Thomas. Ball into the area. Decordova-Reed. It comes off his shoulder in the end. Jaro Riedervold, the 29-year-old Dutchman, brings in Peck. Slips it through the lines to the right-hand side for Sariki. Sariki into the middle. Needed a bit less on it from Sariki. Ricardo Pereira will intercept. Now Jordan James down the right. Burrows gets the first one in. Now Jordan James will go to the byline. Dummies the cross. Checks back on Burrows. Brings in the Portuguese international Pereira, who will drive to the byline. His cross will go over the top of everyone. Andre Brooks. Brooks with the ball into the middle. Callum O'Hare through. Can't quite get it under control first time, but then nips it into the box for Tyrese Campbell on the angle. Saved by Begovic. Behind for a corner, but the offside flag is up near side. Up towards Campbell. Little touch off in the centre circle for Callum O'Hare. Ball out to the right-hand side, some space now for Andre Brooks. Brooks into the middle with the outside of his boot. It hits Luke Thomas. Corner, near side, it's Burrows. This one's deep towards the back post. Campbell pulls off his man. He's going to keep it in. O'Hare into Campbell. Campbell away on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Brooks is in the box. Campbell's looking to try and get an option here. Campbell will check back. Cannon on the edge of the area. Leicester have got men back in numbers. Campbell will drill it across. Fast gets a clearance in. Corner far side. Blades corner from the left-hand side. It's going to be Burrows with an outswinger. Dinked in. Riedervold's there. It's going to come to the edge of the box for City. Volley from 25 yards. Well, like London buses, he got his first for the Blades from the spot in the week, and now City Peck has blasted home an absolute beauty. That is as good a goal as you're going to see. He has hit that so sweetly. 32 minutes gone. Peck 2 in 2. Leicester City 0. Sheffield United 3. Well, ball given away by Ricardo Pereira, far side. Here's Peck, dances infield. He's going to look to get away from his man. He's fed it into Tyrese Campbell. Campbell across the middle. It's going to be headed away by Wout Vaas. And Leicester City are rocking here. Burrows in towards the near post. Riedewald's there. Tanganga is as well, but De Cordova-Reid will clear, but O'Hare will intercept. Burrows into the box. Towering header away by Yannick Vestergaard. Up to James on halfway. Away from Riedewald. Pacey run hit. Finds Fatawu on the right. Cross towards the back post. It's beyond Mavididi. Ball behind De Cordova-Reid, though, given away. And Brooks will put it forward. And now Tom Cannon is round the back over on the left-hand side. Runs to the edge of the area. He's got Winks coming back with him. Tom Cannon steps in field. He's going to shoot towards goal. It's deflected. Worth an effort. Gets the deflection and gets another corner for the Blades. Burrows with the right arm in the air with the corner. From the right-hand side towards the back post, Tanganga rises, but good claim by Begovic as we see 2 minutes of additional time here. Straight on the head of Yannick Vestergaard. Mee's there, Mee with the head into Callum O'Hare. O'Hare through to Tyrese Campbell, just on the edge of the area. Campbell will cut in field, goes beyond his man. Campbell from the angle, oh, wide. I wouldn't have thought we'd have too much left, we don't. And you can hear the boos are loud. Incredible first half. The Blades 3-0 up. Cannon, Riedewald, and the third goal coming from City Peck. Peck out to the right-hand side for Andre Brooks. Brooks tight to the touchline. Got Mavididi coming back. Brooks cuts inside, overlapping run now from Femi Sariki. Sariki will cross into the air. O'Hare's there in the box. Gets the header down 8 yards out. Couple of yards wide. Here is Bobby De Cordova-Reid. Goes to the left-hand side now. Mavididi back in, De Cordova-Reid to the back post, so that's a brilliant header by Burrows. Fatawu got on the end of it. First corner of the game for Leicester City. They go short to the edge of the area for Jordan James. Back out to the left-hand side for Fatawu. Well blocked by Jairo Riedewald just inside the box. Cannon with a touch off to the right-hand side for Femi Sariki, who will keep it in. He's got Luke Thomas with him. Sariki's going to look to drive to the byline now. Goes in there. Thomas with the touch in. Corner kick to Sheffield United. He will take the corner. He'll drill it towards the back post with a bit of backspin. Begovic has come. He's dropped it. Tanganga's there. He's going to come back out to O'Hare. Edge of the box now with Tanganga. O'Hare into the area. Squares it into the middle. Clearance back to Callum O'Hare on the near side. He's going to adjudge to have handled it. Now Fatawu on the right-hand side. He's got Burrows in front of him. He'll curl it towards the back. Stig. Cooper's going to leave it. And Mavididi is going to head the ball in. Well, it's a really poor goal. The Blades defence can't believe it. Michael Cooper with his hands outside. It looked like meat and drink for the Blades keeper, but he didn't take it. And Steffi Mavididi is going to get in at the back post, nod the ball home. It's a really poor goal for the Blades to concede. 8 minutes gone second half. It is Leicester City 1, Sheffield United 3. Strength and power played into the box for Jordan James. Here comes Cooper out. Strong goalkeeping. Pereira on the right edge of the box. Callum O'Hare with an important touch back there. As Leicester were looking to get in, Skip's come on and done well. Burrows in, Skip forward, over the top of Mee. Out to the right-hand side for Fatawu. Fatawu with a deep ball into the box. Sariki's there with the head. It's going to come out to Luke Thomas, who shoots goalwards. Jafik Tanganga from the 6-yard box away. Vestergaard back in. Leicester City enjoying a lot of possession and enjoying some pressure here in the second half after getting a goal back. Jordan Ayew will go down in the box under pressure from Jafik Tanganga. Luke Thomas with an arrowed ball in. It's over the head of Mee. It's going to drop down. Cooper's there, not fully cleared away. Tyrese Campbell's back. Burrows will try and get the ball clear. It comes off Fatawu. Michael Cooper will come out, and look, that long throw there. A corner's going to be given eventually. Left arm in the air. Corner from the right-hand side. This one a little bit deeper. It's going to run for Ayew. Fatawu's helped it back to Pereira. Edge of the box for Jordan Ayew into the box. Tanganga's there. Does he get fouled? It's going to deflect. Luke Thomas is going to put it down the left-hand side. Sariki and Mavididi in a foot race here. Mavididi comes inside on Femi Sariki. Sariki will go with his man. Stays to ground. Mavididi into the area towards the far side. Fatawu will bring it down. Kills it towards goal. Michael Cooper's there. Harrison Burrows, who's had an excellent game coming in today. 40 yards from goal. Kills it to the right-hand side looking for Mee. Navadidi in field, chip ball into the area towards Fatawu on the right-hand side. Head and then chest control to the byline, drills it in, Cooper with an outstretched palm away. About 15 yards inside the Blades half, taken short by Jordan James into Skip. But Skip will now float it over the top, looking for Vestergaard. This time it is comfortably claimed by Michael Cooper. Here's Pereira, who's regularly coming field off the right-hand side. Fatawu back to Pereira, pull back, Jibril Samari was round the back, Jordan James is there. McCallum down the left, O'Hare going to have to work hard to keep this one in, he does so, pulls it back into the area looking for Harmer, it's going to run for Sidney Peck, drives it well. Samari with the block just inside the box, up to Bamford who turns into trouble, he's squeezed out by Skip. Now Jordan James, 25 yards from goal! With the swerve, I'm not sure whether there was a deflection on the way through, but Sidney Peck can't believe it. He's shouting backwards, and Leicester City have got 7.5 minutes plus stoppages now to try and find an equaliser. Late drama here at the King Power. James with the effort from distance. Leicester City 2, Sheffield United 3. Jeremy Monga. He will hit the byline in from Sariki. Appeals for hands. Vestergaard into the area, Jordan Ayew's going to look to hold it up, he's got Mark McGuinness at his back, he's going to come back in there, Jibril Samari with a good challenge, Monga on the left-hand side, Sariki's there, 3-2, the Blades led 3-0 at half-time, Monga down the far side, Sariki in, it's going to be a corner to Leicester City. James with the ball in towards the near post, Ben Mee with the header clear, Callum O'Hare coming out, Boubakary Samari out to the far side, back to James, who goes to the byline. He's got Sidney Peck there. The ball is going to be pulled back here towards Vestergaard. Callum O'Hare gets in. Gus Harmer with the header clear. Here comes Pereira out to the right-hand side for Fatawu. Final 5 minutes of the 90. Fatawu will drill it towards goal, deflected. Sidney Peck's going to volley it away to the far side. Here's Asmir Begovic. Poor ball out. Gus Harmer towards goal. Well, that would have been special. Thomas with the ball over the top, Ayew backing in, Tanganga with the head down, here's Harmer over the top, there's a chase forward for Callum O'Hare. A chance on this, pull back header by Luke Thomas, Bamford to the edge of the area, gets the step over, takes the strike, comes off Skip, ricochets out to the far side. Patrick Bamford near side with the step over, he's going to try and take it to the corner, he's got Fatawu with him, holds it up Patrick Bamford, ball will go behind, it's a corner kick to Sheffield United. Referee Backhouse just making sure the Leicester players are back. Sheffield United take the corner short into Jibril Samari. Full-time whistle is blown at the King Power Stadium.